Hello and welcome to The Hero's Word. I'm Andre, and today I'm going to be talking about some of the news that Marvel dropped last week about the changing of a couple of really core characters in the Marvel Universe. So, if you haven't heard, Iron Man, Tony Stark that is going to stop being an adventurer after the events of Civil War II. Now, we don't know what's going to make him put away the suit, but we know that he is going to leave the defending of the Earth, I guess, in the hands of 15-year-old Riri Williams. That's right, a super smart 15-year-old MIT student who designs her own suit of armor is going to step in and fill the roles of the invincible Iron Man. She's getting a new #1, I think it's coming out in September, so I'm really interested to see how that plays out. Now, just because Tony Stark currently has 2 books, we don't want to leave one in the dust, so we have to find somebody else to fill in the International Iron Man book. None other than Victor Von Doom will be donning red and gold armor and also being an Iron Man, this time the infamous Iron Man. So, we've got 2 people donning the mantle of Iron Man at the same time. One of them a 15-year-old girl, and the other, quite arguably, one of Marvel's most evil geniuses out there. Super powerful guy, but after the events of Secret War, he's trying to turn over a new leaf, and maybe this is part of that whole program. So, Marvel's done this several times in the past couple of years, taking a character and bringing out an evil version of them. We've seen this in the superior Spider-Man, the superior Spider-Man, which was Dr. Octopus in the body of Peter Parker, and he was kind of a bad guy. Spider-Man did some good though, and more recently there was a short-lived series called The Superior Iron Man, in which Tony Stark was, well, just a big evil douche. So I'm kind of concerned, again, you've heard me spoke many times about the integrity of these characters, and if we keep seeing changes on them, does it take away from their core? Now, of course, we know this is not going to be a permanent change, but again, it is a big change. You're taking Tony Stark Iron Man, probably, arguably, the most popular character in the Marvel Universe, especially because of the Avengers movie and Downey's portrayal. He is the key linchpin of the cinematic universe. Most movies want a cameo of Iron Man, or he is really playing a big part, as we saw in the Captain America Civil War movie, and with talks of him being in the Amazing Spider-Man reboot as well. So again, is Marvel really putting out the best product forward? If somebody comes in the next couple of months wanting an Iron Man comic, and they are going to get an Iron Man comic starring Riri Williams, that she's not a man, maybe a new name would be better. Or, hey, am I going to sell that person a Doctor Doom as Iron Man comic? So I'm interested to see how these books play out, but I do feel that Marvel might be pushing aside some of its core audience, its core fan base, the people who have basically built them up to where they are, by changing and replacing their pantheon of great heroes. In the past year, we've seen Wolverine changed, we've seen Thor changed, we've seen Hulk changed, now we're going to see Iron Man changed. We've also seen characters multiply, like how many of the different Spider people are out there. So again, I think they're really kind of confusing and spreading out their core characters a little bit too much and replacing them. I think there's a place for new characters, but I'd love to see them with new names and new origins, not tied to the current roster of characters. Listen, this is just me speaking. This is my first impression of it. I haven't obviously read the book. I am reading Iron Man, so I know at least Riri has been a character reoccurring in the Iron Man book since issue 7, but, she was created then. So this isn't an established character donning the suit. I'm pretty sure they've made her just specifically for that reason. And, of course, if you've been following, we know Doom is evil, and he has been trying to turn over that new leaf. So we just got to see if he's going to be true to the hero roots. I want to hear what you think. Are you a big Marvel fan and you feel that Marvel's kind of abandoning you because all the characters that you love you're not going to find in the current comic books? Or are you all for all these changes that Marvel's making in their all new, all different universe? I'm Andre, and that's the Hero's Word. If you like our video, please click the like button, and we're showing you a couple other videos for you to check out. If you continue to enjoy our content, please hit subscribe.